day everyone! Pag-uusapan natin sa araw na ito, distance between point and line. The distance between a point and a line is the shortest distance between point and line. It is the minimum length required to move from point to a point on line. This path of minimum length can be shown to be a line segment perpendicular connecting to the given line. Pag sinabing perpendicular, it form a 90-degree angle to the line. Ibig sabihin, yung point P, magdodraw tayo ng line through it. Tapos, pag na-touch na yung line L, dapat yung angle between those two line is 90-degree angle. Ito yung lagi nating i-consider na distance dahil ito yung shortest distance. Dahil ito yung perpendicular distance. Given our point, here, point P, na merong coordinates na x sub 0 and y sub 0. Tapos, meron naman tayong linya na nandito with the general equation ex plus by plus c equals to 0. Sa nandito naman, yung isosolve natin na distance na d, ito yung pinakamaikling distance mula dito sa point natin. Tsaka yung line. Kasi, pwede tayong magkaroon ng iba't ibang distansya mula sa point at yung line. Para malaman nga natin na yung d natin, yung pinakamaikling distansya, dapat yung line segment between this point tsaka yung tinatamaan niya dito sa line ay perpendicular. Ibig sabihin, makakabuo siya ng right angle. To find the distance between the point x sub 0, y sub 0 and the line with equation ex plus by plus c equals 0, we can use the formula below. Distance between point and line equals to the absolute value ex sub 0 plus y sub 0 plus c all over square root of e squared plus b squared. A and b is the coefficient. C, ito yung tinatawag natin na constant in the equation. X and y, ito naman yung coordinates of point. How to calculate the distance between a point and a line using the formula? Example number 1. Find the distance between a point and a line using the point 5 and 1 and the line y equals 3x plus 2. Since y equals 3x plus 2 is not a standard form, first we'll rewrite y equals 3x plus 2 using y equals 3x plus 2. Subtract y from both sides. Y minus y equals 3x minus y plus 2. Y minus y equals to 0. Copy the equal and 3x minus y plus 2. And the standard form is 3x minus y plus 2 equals to 0. Now, we say that A equals for positive 3, B equals for negative 1, which is the y, and C equals to positive 2. Plugging this plus x sub 0 and y sub 0 equals 5 and 1. Equivalent of x sub 0 is 5 and the equivalent of y equals 1. Lahat ng values natin is substitute lang natin sa formula. D equals the absolute value of A is positive 3, x sub 0 is positive 5, plus B for negative 1, and y sub 0 is for positive 1, and C for positive 2. All over square root of e squared, the value of 3 squared plus b squared, the value of negative 1 squared. 3 times 5 equals 15 plus negative 1 plus 2 all over 3 squared for 9 and negative 1 squared for positive 1. The answer is 16 over square root of 10. The absolute value of 16 is 16 pa rin siya over square root of 10. However, dahil meron pang square root sa denominator, alam naman nating hindi exact root ang square root of 10, we have to rationalize it first. So, dito kailangan pa rin marunong tayong mag-rationalize. So, multiply natin ang entire fraction into square root of 10 over square root of 10. Para sa denominator, matatanggal na yung square root, maging 10 na lang. And the result is distance equals 16 square root of 10 over 10 units. Dapat may units pa rin dahil we are dealing with distance. Example number 2. Find the distance between y equals 12 over 5, x minus 3, and the point 3 and negative 4. Meron akong mga nilagay dito na mga possible answers. Sa tingin nyo, ano yung tamang sagot na nandyan? 71 over 13, 48 over 13, 41 over 13, or 41 over 5, or 48 over 5. Try to solve this one and try to post the video kung sa tingin nyo ano ba talaga ang tamang sagot. Since y equals 12 over 5, x minus 3 is not a standard form, first, we'll rewrite the equation y equals 12 over 5 x minus 3 in this form to identify A, B, and C. Y equals 12 over 5 x minus 3 subtract 12 over 5 x from and add 3 to both sides. Y equals 12 over 5, x plus 3 equals to 0. Multiply both sides by 5. 5 times y equals 5y. 12 times x equals negative 12x. 5 times 3 equals positive 15 over 0. Now, we say the value of A for negative 12, the value of B equals positive 5, and the value of C equals 4 positive 15. Plugging this, x sub 0 and y sub 0 equals 3 and negative 4. Lahat ng values natin, isa-substitute lang natin sa formula. Lahat ng dapat yun ay dapat absolute value. D equals for the value of A is negative 12 and the value of x sub 0 is positive 3 plus the value of B is positive 5 and the value of y sub 0 is negative 4 and the value of C equals to positive 15 all over a square root of A squared. The value of A squared is 5 squared plus B squared and the value of B squared is 12 squared. And now, negative 12 times 3 equals 4. Negative 36 plus 5 times negative 4 is negative 20 plus 15 all over square root of 5 squared is 25 and the square root of 12 squared is positive 144. And the answer is absolute value of 41 over square root of 169. The absolute value of 41 over 169 is same pa rin siya. 41 over square root of 169. So kanina naglagay ako ng mga posibleng answers na pagpipilian kung ano ang tamang sagot sa tanong na ito. So talakayin na natin kung ano ba talaga ang tamang sagot. And the absolute value is 41 over 13 since 169 is a exact roots and perfect square. And that's the final answer. The absolute value is 41 over 13 units na siya. Pero wala naman ko siya nabutang. Thank you for watching.